Hey guys, I hope all is well and welcome back for another value packed video. Now, I hope you guys are making plenty of money when it comes to OnlyFans, and if not, make sure you watch this video till the end because this video is going to help you make a lot more money. Alright, so in today's video, we're going to be covering how to grow your OnlyFans fast with Instagram in 2022. Now, on my channel, we've already covered Reddit and Twitter. Now, I'm going to be covering TikTok very soon as well. But today we have Instagram being released, and yeah, this is an in-depth guide on how to get started with getting subscribers from Instagram for your OnlyFans account. So let's get into it. Now, in case you don't know me, my name is Ethan Bayless. I'm the founder of Altrist, which is an agency where we help OnlyFans creators earn more while working less via custom growth and management strategies. And you know, these are some of the results that we're able to achieve. So we helped an OnlyFans creator go from making $1,495 per week, which is pretty decent, all the way to $6,820 per week in a matter of 23 days. So you know, this is insane growth that we're able to give our OnlyFans creators, and it's just through community nurturing strategies, profit optimization strategies, and you know, getting a subscriber influx to their account, and you know, we're able to get them results like this. So if that interests you, go down below, book in a call myself, and you'll get a free OnlyFans audit. And yeah, that OnlyFans audit in itself will give you a ton of value, and that's absolutely free. And yeah, make sure you book in a call below. But let's get into this video. So why should you use Instagram for OnlyFans? Well, with Instagram being one of the largest social media platforms in the world, it is a great way to get traffic for your OnlyFans page. Now, you know, having a large Instagram following can be a game changer for your OnlyFans, as Instagram is great for getting organic traffic. Now, I know some of you may know these Instagram models out there, and you know, when they launch an OnlyFans, they have a tremendous success from the get-go. And that's purely based on having a huge audience on Instagram. So, you know, Instagram really can be a game changer, especially if you've got the large audience. And, you know, although starting out on Instagram, it can take a while to actually get a following, you know, it's definitely worth the investment, as Instagram, in the end of the day, is a very reliable source of traffic, as the platform's been around for a while. They don't tend to ban you unless you break rules. So just make sure you read their terms and conditions and their platform guidelines, so you're not breaking anything and you don't get your account banned. Otherwise, it'll be a lot of hard work gone to waste. So let's have a look at what to do when you sign up for Instagram. So firstly, you're going to want to set up a profile picture and bio. Make sure it's a nice profile picture and it's a short, sweet, cute bio. And then secondly, you're going to link your OnlyFans through Linktree. You don't want to direct OnlyFans link, otherwise that can get your Instagram account banned. So you want to make sure that you're going through a Linktree, which asks for permission to see whether you're over the age of 18, and then they can click on the OnlyFans link, just so you don't get banned, because lots of people just link straight to OnlyFans, and it's just a surefire way to get yourself banned. Then you want to add 20 plus posts, so you want to find the best pictures of yourself that you got and upload them to Instagram as soon as possible, as the more posts you got, the more, you know, traffic you're going to start getting on your Instagram from the get-go. And then four, you're going to follow OnlyFans creators in your niche, so you can actually, when you're scrolling your feed, you actually get a ton of ideas on different content to make, as you'll be seeing what other OnlyFans creators are doing, and it will kind of put you in that category on Instagram, so you'll start getting that organic traffic, and Instagram will start showing your profile to the right people. And then five, you want to set yourself as an influencer business account. Make sure that you're not just a personal account, you want to upgrade to influencer so you can see all the actual business insights. And then six, you're going to add story highlights to your profile. So you know, on Instagram, how you can make stories, you're going to make a few stories and then upload it to a highlight section, which is a little box that you can put on your Instagram profile. And doing that is actually a surefire way to kind of get people more invested in yourself and actually build a more loyal following and fan base. Now, let's have a look at how to grow your Instagram account. So there are two methods for growing your Instagram from scratch. Now, method one essentially involves a ton of posting and activity. Method two involves paid promotions. So, you know, of course, if you've got the money to spare, I recommend going for method two, you know, as it's going to be the quickest way to grow your OnlyFans. But, you know, if money is a bit tight, then I would focus on method one, as it's the cheapest option and you don't have to spend any money. So let's cover each method separately. So method one. Now, with this method, you need to devote a lot of time initially to get traction, like you would for any social media that you're looking to build up. Now, personally, I recommend doing the following actions daily. Now, of course, you can go above and beyond this, but this is like a bare hygiene standard for the minimum amount of effort you should be putting into your Instagram. So you want to post an IG story at least once a day. You want to upload 3 photos / a video. This could be a reel every day. And then you want to include relevant tags in your post. So you want to do this every single day, and you'll start noticing a huge increase in your organic traffic. Now, the trick with IG stories is to make them not too staged and allow your followers to see that you're a real person just like them. So you want to be making these stories look sexy while looking real and authentic at the same time. I see people do these ridiculous posed stories that they upload to the Instagram, and it's not real. The subscriber can't connect to that. So your story should be showing yourself a little bit and give them a little teaser into what it would be like being in your OnlyFans community. So for example, a video of you in bed watching Netflix talking about the movie is a great example of a good story, because a video of you in bed watching Netflix is, again, it's making them think that you're like it makes them think that you're a real and authentic person out there, and they can actually connect with your personality. And in the end of the day, you're selling intimacy, not just pixels on the screen. You're selling intimacy. So make sure that you start to show a little bit of your personality on the stories on IG. Now, by posting sexy, authentic stories, your followers will simply start to fall in love with you, and they'll eventually end up subscribing to your OnlyFans. So by posting one IG story, you're not going to notice an instant influx of subscribers. But if you do it day in, day out, eventually they're going to be thinking about you throughout the day. They don't even know it. And they're actually going to be looking forward to your IG stories. And then before you know it, they'll join your OnlyFans. So when growing your IG following, content is key. So you need to make sure to upload content both to your actual main feed on IG and Reels in order to get explosive growth. Now, Reels is a kind of a tool or a feature that Instagram's looking to push out, because of course you've got TikTok and they've got lots of short form content. So Reels is just a way for Instagram to start pushing out that content a little bit more. And essentially they're pushing out Reels explosively. So the more Reels you can make, the better. But personally, I recommend uploading around about 3 regular posts and then 1 video every single day. Now, when uploading posts, make sure that each post has an intriguing caption while looking sexy. Now, you don't want to upload pictures of yourself that aren't flattering, otherwise you're just not going to build up a following, and it can actually damage your OnlyFans growth by posting just one bad picture. So make sure that each picture looks good and that each picture has an intriguing caption to get a ton of engagement. As by having a simple caption like what would you do if you found me like this, you'll get a bunch of guys commenting, and the more comments that post gets, the more Instagram recognize that post as being a good quality post, so it'll push it out more organically. Because in the end of the day, Instagram's objective is to keep the users on the platform. So if it notices that like someone's post is actually a really good piece of content that gets tons of engagement, it's going to go to extraordinary lengths to push it out more. So make sure that your post is the good post that's getting pushed out. Now, your goal is to keep users on your profile as long as possible. So make sure that your Reels are entertaining and that your regular IG posts have a ton of photos to flick through. So on Instagram, you actually got Reels, and you want to make sure that you've got a really good hook at the start of the video, because essentially people's attention spans isn't too long in the digital era. So I'm sure a few people have already clicked off this video because their attention span can't keep up with it. But essentially, you've got 3 seconds to captivate someone on a reel post. So make sure the first 3 seconds is intriguing and it's going to get them watching for the rest of it. So it could be like a simple, what would you do if you found me like this? Little caption on your actual reel that's going to keep people thinking, oh, what's going to happen in this video? Or it could be a simple caption going, wait till the end. Again, that's going to keep someone waiting till the end of the video. So make sure that you include a simple little hook at the start of your reels like that. And then when you've got regular posts, make sure to upload a few photos so people can actually flick through it. Because again, that's going to be increasing the amount of time that someone looks at your photos. And the more time people spend looking at your photos, the more Instagram's going to push your account. And the more Instagram pushes your account, the more people are going to be looking at your photos. And it just kind of snowballs into you getting a ton of subscribers. Okay, sound good? Awesome. Now, as a little side note, make sure to add location and friend tags when possible, as this will help your posts get more organic reach. So if there's a particular item of clothing that you're wearing, you can always tag the brand. If you're in a particular restaurant, tag the restaurant. If you've got some friends, tag your friends, because this simple tag is going to be pushing you out more organically. So you're going to be getting more people looking at your content, more chance of getting more subscribers. Awesome. Now, this is method 2. Now, this is the easiest method by far. As you know, you can get a ton of exposure early on. However, of course, it requires more money invested. So what you're going to do for this method is you're going to start off by searching for promo pages with 20 to 100,000 followers. Now, in case you actually struggle finding a promo page, go to Instagram, find other OnlyFans creators, which is pretty simple. You can literally just do some hashtag OnlyFans girl. You know, you'll see a bunch of OnlyFans creators, and then just look through their tagged photos. So you go to their account, you look at photos they've been tagged in, and then chances are you'll see promo pages that they're advertising themselves on. Now, after you've found a few pages like this, DM them asking how much a promotion will cost. Now, typically your average promotion will cost anywhere from $5 to $25. Any more than that, it's just not going to be worth it, unless, you know, the promo page has like 1 million followers. But always, you know, make sure once you've agreed on a price that is actually reasonable, make sure that their audience is Western and actually active and engaged, because some people just buy a ton of followers and they don't actually have an engaged audience, which means that you're not going to be getting the best bang for your buck. So make sure that the actual IG page is, you know, actually got good engagements. They're getting tons of likes and comments on the posts, and make sure that their audience is mostly Western. So you can just DM them saying, send a picture of your demographics, and you know, they'll send that over and you can just verify that information. Now, when ready, make the payment, send over a simple sexy photo of yourself along with an intriguing caption to go along with it, and make sure that you link back to your profile. So make sure to tag yourself. Now, after a few hours, you'll notice that you'll have a huge influx of subscribers, and you'll just simply want to rinse and repeat this method. So by posting, you'll get a ton of followers, and you can convert them followers into subscribers on your OnlyFans. Then once you convert them into subscribers, you can sell them content, and the money that you make from selling the subscribers content, you can then reinvest that into another promo page. And then of course you can just get rapid growth through this method. So yeah, here are 2 really good methods of actually growing your IG page. And I recommend one of these methods because, you know, some people will suggest that you start following accounts and then unfollow them to get subscribers, where that method used to work like back in 2015, but it doesn't work anymore. So you need to make sure that you're doing proper organic growth tactics, or you're doing proper, you know, self-promotion tactics, which involve money. Okay, so if you guys got a ton of value from this video, please hit that like button, subscribe button, comment what other videos you want me to upload, because, you know, I've got a lot of experience in this industry and I'm just here sharing my knowledge. So, you know, those of you who are getting started, don't get stuck, don't get too overwhelmed, and hopefully you can have a lot of success with the platform, because there's a ton of money out there and I just want to help you guys collect it. All right, so make sure to like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.